Y'all, I'm stressed. I don't know what I'm doing. What have I done? What have I done? What's up, it's your girl Nelia. Welcome back to my channel and back for another video. We are going to attempt to wash these mini twists. I actually don't recommend washing them with my kind of like hair texture, which is really fine, low porosity, you know, has all the things. I'm really worried about it, but I want to keep them in, but I just know my scalp is crying. I can't tell you guys if this is a good idea or not. I'm not gonna hold you. This could be an ultimate fail, but at least you know I'm doing it, so you don't have to do it, or maybe it'll work out. I don't know. I am gonna shampoo twice and deep condition. I plan to use the Kaleidoscope collab with Debrat, the What You Like Cleansing Apple Cider Vinegar Rinse. I usually like to use this with my protective styles, but it's a good cleanser, but it's not gonna get deep like I want it to, but I do like the cleansing effects of it. So to get even deeper clean, I'm gonna use regular shampoo, my usual go-to, the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. Off the bat, I'm worried about the tangling. So some of these twists are not even still twisted up completely, but I felt like I don't need to go through every single one because I probably will have to later anyways. Y'all, I'm stressed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna split my hair right down the middle and just make 4 chunky braids. Not gonna complicate this, but also I'm gonna be very careful of the sections, making sure they're not having like twists and tangle with each other. Y'all know how it be. I'm gonna keep the braid loose because I do want to be able to rub and get into my scalp. I'm taking just a regular hair tie and just tying off the ends. I already have a feeling I'm gonna have to redo a good amount of these, if not all. I'm telling myself that's okay. Got nothing else to do tonight. All right, we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Out the shower, and yeah, so they stayed in the braids. That's all fine and dandy. I haven't put them in a towel yet. I just kind of wanted them to sit and do their own thing, but this is what they're looking like. Because it is nighttime and I'm going to go to bed, I need these to dry. So I'm putting some of this Mielle Daily Styling Cream. I'm gonna just use some of that as like a leave-in, just so it's not completely dry. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep them in these chunky braids until they're completely dry. Cause if I were to let them out, I already know it'd be more disastrous than it needs to be. So, and I'm also going to put a few drops of oil on my scalp because this is just what I do after washing my hair anyways. So, okay, just a few drops down a few areas of my scalp. I'm not feeling confident about this, but we're gonna make the best of it. I think I'm gonna towel dry for a little bit, then I'm gonna blow dry, and then hopefully it's dry enough for bed. Microfiber towel. Nothing surprising here. I'm just gonna do this and do one of these numbers. going to keep it like this for like a few minutes and then eventually come back with the blow dryer. This is definitely gonna be a 2-day process. I can already sense it. Like, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, class, it is the next day, and a lot of times on this channel, I'm bringing you like the raw, okay, and what's really going on with me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Washing my mini twists was probably not a good idea. At least for the size of my mini twists, I think they're just too small to be washing, and yeah, it definitely caused problems. My scalp is clean. My scalp feels good. But there's other problems going on. They tried to entangle on each other. Okay, there was entanglement. The only way to survive with this set of mini twists, there's 2 options. We can either take them out or redo them. What option you think I chose? That's right, I'm redoing them. So I started doing the ones on the side. I will say a pro of this whole thing happening is I get to redo the twist, but I'm also making them larger. So if there's like 2 that next to each other, I'm making them 1, things like that. So they are gonna be larger. You know, the roots are, you know, luckily that braid is in there, but some of them are really like tangled within each other. It's not too bad, but it's definitely time consuming, which luckily I have the time today. But this just proves even more that putting that root first on my mini twist really did save the day this round. Kind of like the back, and you can see the difference between what I've done and what I haven't done. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I am a little bummed because, you know, who wants to spend their Sunday afternoon redoing their mini twist, but I'm also excited because I'm gonna make them bigger and, you know, I have a clean scalp. This round I am using different products. I'm trying to use less product. I'm learning about my mini twists every day, and I'm trying to really do a less is more approach with them. So you're gonna be, let me show you guys what I'm using. I'm using 2 products. I mean 3 if you count water. But yeah, we're using Eco Styler, my go-to, and we're actually using some grease. Now, there might be some controversy, but I've noticed that putting just a smidge, you don't need a lot of grease at the ends of my twist, really help with keeping them from going into each other. Tangling. The tangling is less. The knotting is less. I'm not putting it on my scalp. I don't need it on my scalp, but the ends of my mini twist for sure. And y'all, you can't deny, like, the shine is there, you know, and they just look really moisturized, and I really feel like they're holding in everything I put in. I should have known that trying to do these wash my mini twist was gonna be a complete fail, but I'm glad I did because my scalp was, it needed some refreshment. Okay, while we're here, I guess I can show you how I do that. I spray with some water and I just start to unravel all the way to that root. Let me zoom in. So as you can see here, that root is the braid right here. Okay, and I just start to undo the braid. And I try not to use any tools while I do this process, all fingers. And if I do feel any resistance, I just, and boom. And there's gonna be some shed hair, of course. I'm also keeping an eye on my shed hair and like referencing like how long I've had them in and if that's like normal shed hair for me. You guys have seen this time and time again on my channel, I promise. But you know, one more time. All I'm doing is spraying with some water, applying some gel. I would add edge control and shine and jam, but I experienced a little bit of flaking within my first week of having my mini twist, and I'm not sure if that was the shine and jam or my scalp issue. So I'm gonna try without the shine and jam, so it might not be as silly, but it's gonna be a good mini twist. So we're gonna see if that causes flaking or not. But here I am putting some gel, And I'm using the Indian Hemp Blue Magic. I really just mean like, boop. Okay, like there's there's nothing on it. You can't even see it. A little bit of that on the ends. Okay, I start with that braid, that anchor braid that I swear by. And then I combine two of the pieces and I mini twist all the way down. And I'm really trying to twist all the way down, even though my hands want to stop and I want to stop. I'm doing it as far down as I can, twirling the end, and we're done. This time around, I'm not crazy about parting and things like that because I feel like because my hair's already sectioned, the parting shouldn't look too terrible. But look at that. That's just like so much cleaner already compared to this side, which just looks like a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my mini twist, but I'm not too mad about it because again, they do look better this round and my scalp needed that refreshing. But yeah, stay tuned you guys. I'm gonna try to time it a little bit, see how long it takes. It's probably gonna take the same time as it was the first time. So I'm thinking like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, I just realized I did not even like close out this video and we need to do that. So this has been a few days later. I've completed refreshing all of them. Of course, they look frizzy again because I've been running. I ran twice and I went to the gym. So my mini twist be going through it. But I will say they're larger, obviously. Like I said, I took 2 and made them 1 all across my head. So they're definitely larger, which I feel like is probably better. It's actually definitely better for my natural hair, fine natural hair, and like the intertwining, the knots and all that. So making them a little bit bigger, yeah, that was smart, girl. That was smart. I will say, I think where I messed up with my mini twist and shampooing them, which obviously I messed up a lot, but I think where I really messed up is washing them too late. I think if you wash your mini twist within that first week or within that first 2 weeks, maybe like those first 14 days, you'd probably be okay. Instead of like me waiting for 3 weeks to pass and then washing them. They're a little too old for that. I think that was also another thing. I was just thinking about it while I was retwisting my whole head again. But you know, you live and you learn. Definitely from me, I'm definitely going to take you guys through the mini twist journey because it's one of my favorite protective styles. And if you're new here, that's like my thing, the mini twist. So I like to, you know, experiment, try new things, and I never know. I'm learning. I know, I can't decide if I should keep this dress. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below in case you guys like it. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. If you have any questions about my mini twist, please let me know. I don't plan on keeping these in much longer because at this point I've had mini twists in for going on a month and some change. So we're definitely gonna move on to the next protective style, but we're gonna come back to mini twists eventually right before the year ends, I'm sure. Like this video if you guys found it helpful, subscribe, join the family if you haven't already, and comment down below, what's your mini twist routine? Like, do you keep them in? Do you wash them? Do you just take them out? Do you retwist them? Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.